YouTube, what's going on, guys? Iggy 5679. Checking in to you, talking more to you. This just in, I'm gonna just cut right to it right now because it's about to go down, man. I'm about to be in jail, man. We're all about to go to jail. Any YouTuber going to jail. Anyone critical of a congressman, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail with me. We're going to be bunkies. We're going to be in there cellmate. We're going to be in there reading a newspaper of how this Democrat says we should go to jail if we talk crazy about a congressman on the internet. So now, not only is suppressing your freedom of speech in general and no censorship, all crazy and shit, but now, if you say anything bad about a congressman or woman, you're going to get prosecuted. Hey, you can't make this shit up, man. Well, that's what she wants to do. Frederica Wilson, we must prosecute anyone who makes fun of members of Congress online. You can't get the... these people are serious. Oh, man. They call congressman a fake coward, hide behind a suit and tie ass dude, and you're going to jail. Let's read. Republican. Wait a minute. Wait, how did it say? My bad. That stands for Representative Frederica Wilson, Democrat of Florida, on Tuesday, went with other members of Congress to tour a detention facility for illegal immigrants. During a press conference following the tour, Wilson made a rather interesting comment. Apparently, she believes anyone who makes fun of members of Congress on the internet should be prosecuted. Those people who are online making fun of members of Congress are a disgrace, and there is no need for anyone to think that is unacceptable. Wilson said, "We're going to shut them down and work with whoever it is to shut them down, and they should be prosecuted." Oh my God, do you believe this bullshit? Quote unquote, we're going to shut them down and work with whoever it is to shut them down. This ain't causing riots. This isn't getting people to turn against government officials. This isn't doing nothing. This is simply by name calling. You're going to get thrown in jails what this lady's pushing for. You really can't make shit like this up. Because only petty-ass people with something to hide could think of something like this. Only a petty human being with a real minute mind could think of something like this to lock people up. But it goes to show you that all these immigrants being held against their will for what didn't even commit a crime, goes to show you, man, could be us too. Right? I mean, unless they outlaw name calling. You cannot intimidate members of Congress, threaten members of Congress. It is against the law in this United States of America, she said. Now, that's a whole other topic of discussion. This ain't about intimidating Congress. I can't find where it said intimidate. It says we must prosecute anyone who makes fun of members of Congress. Do you see that? Make fun. Intimidate, and you know what I mean? You jumped there, Miss Frederica. You kind of jumped. Let me find this guy. Okay. It's rather dangerous for a member of Congress to say they want to prosecute people for making fun of others. Seriously. What happened to free speech? If someone says they don't like Wilson's hat because it's ugly, are they going to be prosecuted? If someone says they think former Vice President Joe Biden is looking old, are they going to be prosecuted? There's nothing wrong with prosecuting those who go online and threaten our elected representatives. Where are they getting threats from name calling? I don't see the comparison. I don't see where it relates. That's totally understandable, but moving to prosecute people for voicing their opinion is dangerous, and it's a slippery slope. Not only that, but it's arbitrary. Who decides that's acceptable? And how do we know that lefties aren't going to persecute only conservatives. Now you're thinking there, news reporter. This is another form of censorship. Oh man, they're saying, mind you guys, I'm reading this for the first time with you. When I seen the headline, I said, oh man, I gotta press record for this. So I'm reading this for the first time. They're actually taking words out of my mouth. This is just another form of censorship, something we're seeing from big tech companies like Facebook, Twitter, and Google. Don't forget to mention YT. But love you, YT, love you. Except now we have an elected official who wants to work hand in hand with them. This spells trouble, guys. This most certainly spells trouble. Hold on.
Those people who are online making fun of members of Congress are a disgrace. And there's no need.
Excuse me, guys. Let's let this truck drive off or turn its truck off so I can play this for you. All right, I want to play. But man, this is just getting crazy, man. You know what I mean? A Democrat in Florida saying that, man. That you gotta remember, politician. There's still a lot of people asleep out there, and they are supposed to be the voices of influence in America, man. You know what I mean? What if she gets a nice big couple million people crowd to jump on board with it? So now if you go online and you say anything non-threatening, non-intimidating, if you just simply disagree with a congressperson and you say, man, I think that that bill you just passed is retarded, just like you. You just called congressman retarded. Now you're going to be going to jail. Or we'll start off with fines, though. We're going to fine you at first. Start off with something light. $500 fine. Most people, that's 2 bills right there. Okay, $500 fine. Next is going to be $1,000. Third time you're going to jail. Like, man, you can't make shit like this up. It's crazy, man. Look, this is what it's coming to out here, man. This is what it's coming to. We're supposed to be freedom of speech. You're supposed to be able to say whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be the freedom of speech. You know what I mean? Like that. That's supposed to be a civil right. It's supposed to be our rights. But I can't tell no more, man. I mean, I can't even express my frustration with this platform, man. Every video is demonetized. Dude, I can't. I mean, forget the money thing, man. But I can't make $1 on here, bro. Like, it's over. Honestly, I'm to the point where I'm either finding somewhere else to talk about this stuff, or it's becoming to the point where you know what I mean? If I ain't focused on the prison channel thing, YouTube's dead, man. Like, they're forcing people out of here, or they're forcing you to shut up, man. It's one or the other. But I'm not going to come on here for nothing. I know that, man. And what I mean by nothing is I mean by just not reach anyone new, okay? And look, it's a goal, man. You make small goals to reach a big goal. Small goals, you know what I mean? Get monetized. You know what I mean? Be able to put these ads up. Okay, it's just small goals, okay? It's not to become a millionaire. It's never going to happen. You're never going to get rich off this or anything like that. So everyone who wants to jump the gun about money, it's not about that. But it's surviving, one, you got to. And then it's just about the goals. I mean, and who wants to do anything staying still? You don't want to do in life. That's not, no one does that with their life. No one wants to be still in life, no matter what you're doing. At least me, I want to keep moving forward. I mean, I want it to go. This is YouTube and everything else in life in general. You want it to grow. In life, you want to grow as a person. So, we're talking about YouTube right now. So, yeah, channel wants to grow. the crowd I want to grow. Yes, I mean, naturally, yeah, that's me. That's what, yeah, I mean, the way they're just, man, they're like squishing my head, man. It's like just squeezing me into a space I can't even fit, man. That's like what they're doing, man. Every single video demonetized. Every one I'm putting up recently, I'm saying. Every one of them, man. I can show you, dude. They're all limited or no ads. And it's getting ridiculous, man. It's getting ridiculous, man, because, you know, I'm done complaining about that. That's not what this is about. Actually, yeah, it is, because what this lady's doing, it is the same thing that it's happening all over this platform to a bunch of people. You know? Can't speak your mind no more, man. See if you guys can hear this.
People who are online making fun of members of Congress are a disgrace. And there's no need for anyone to think that is unacceptable. We're going to shut them down and work with whoever it is to shut them down, and they should be prosecuted. You cannot intimidate members of Congress, threaten members of Congress. It is against the law, and it's a shame in this United States of America.
Well, Frederica, I have a quick memo for you. I don't know if you got it, Frederica, but what you're doing is completely unacceptable. What you're doing is against the Constitution of the United States of America. Okay? You're telling one that they can't say something about the other because of the job title they hold. Okay? Now, I'm not trying to intimidate you, Frederica. I wish no harm to you. I wish you the best. I hope you find God. I hope you find Jesus, and I hope that you live a good life and you end up going to heaven. That's what I hope. I don't wish harm to you, Frederica, but you contradicted yourself that we can't say something about somebody else, but you can throw someone in jail. But you get what I'm saying. Okay, I got distractions all around me right now, so I apologize. It's hard to do it. It's hard to make videos like this, but the lady's contradicting herself. Okay, you can't say something to a Congress man or woman, and they want you jailed for that. They want you jailed for that if you talk online about that. I mean, I wonder why. What would be the only reason why anyone would care? Didn't you not grow up that if it don't apply, let it fly, one? And then if someone says something to you, man, if it's his minor, they ain't nobody. You're supposed to, man, you ain't no one. What did I care what you say? Well, I'm not going to entertain you. You know what I mean? If someone, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Like, you haters. If you have haters, and they always want to say something, always got something bad to say about you, right? You were taught, man, whatever, but, you know what I mean? Let the small shit go. Why wouldn't a congressman or woman not worry about what someone out here is saying about them? There would only be one reason to care about that. That'd be because of votes, but we all know that's pretend. Second thing is because obviously some people are hitting a spot. Obviously some people are stating facts out there. I mean, we're not going to say everything we hear about them is right or wrong, but obviously someone's hitting a soft spot with these congressmen and women out here. Anyway, man, I'm going to upload this. Iggy, 579. Get you a guideline.